much the opportunity to vent my many strong opinions about the state of the world and how it should do better. And what I do believe that music can bring us into an awareness of our network. It can help us develop a support group as we work for a better world, as we sing together into the world our vision for what we want to accomplish. Joan Wells is here. She does a lot of work for women who are in a domestic violence situation. And she's the one who got me started writing songs about this topic.
Let me see if it falls in the hole, right? It didn't.
She invited me to sing at a memorial service for all the people who had died in Bexar County during the past year in domestic violence. And so I came up with some really tragic songs, and she said, no, we want an optimistic song about domestic violence. And I said, well, it's nothing I want to celebrate. What do you mean optimistic? And she said, we want a song that tells that women do get out of those situations. Just like Karen was talking about a little bit earlier, this song really describes what Karen went through, where at first she thinks it's her fault and she thinks she can fix it. And finally, she realizes she just has to get out of it. So this song is called The Pleasure of My Pain. The moral of the story is no one has the right to the pleasure of my pain. And you will hear from all three of us the three different stories of women getting out of this. He didn't mean to hurt me. He's under so much stress. And then the kids disturbed him when he tried to get some rest. He doesn't mean the things he says. He speaks before he thinks. I'm really not afraid of him unless he starts to drink. There must be something wrong with me. That's why he complains. I know he loves me. How could he find pleasure in my pain? I know he loves me. How could he find pleasure in my pain?
Give works even harder to make certain that I fail. I'm ready to admit I might be better off alone. But does that really matter when my children need a home? My family says I shouldn't leave, but how can I remain? I know that he's addicted to the pleasure of my pain. I know that he's addicted to the pleasure of my pain.
I found a safe place we can go. I know what I must do.
I've set aside some money, and my friends will help me too. He told me if I left him, I never would survive.
Now my kids are older, I know somehow we'll get by.
Soon he won't hurt me anymore, and I won't be ashamed. No one had the right to the pleasure of my pain.
No one has a right. No one has a right. No one has a right to the pleasure of my pain. No